Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to CCxRC. This video didn't go exactly how I thought it was going to go, and I think that's a good thing. I went up to Reaction to do some testing with some new tires, the new Crux XP compound tires, and I ran into a couple of guys from Reaction that were already up there, and they were testing out some lines and things for a new section that they just put in, and they were showing me those lines, and so it was a lot of fun. It's kind of more what actually running RCs is like, so it's a little bit longer, because I didn't cut out the attempts and the trying to figure out the lines. I left it in there so you can see what we really are going through as we're looking at how to get the trucks to hook up and do what they need to make some of these tough lines that we make and don't make. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh man, just hanging out up here, Reaction RC. Do a little driving, a little chatting with you guys, play around with this. Hung up on something already. There we go. Not off to a great start. But man, I've been watching the recent RC Sparks videos, and they have got me hooked on watching RC videos again. Hadn't seen this stuff in my feed pop up for a while, and then they just started to. And I just picked up watching like when I'd left off, which would have been at his old place pretty much, before all the drama went down and all that. But the thing that I've really enjoyed about the videos that I've seen that he's posted recently is that they're just unique builds like he used to do. I feel like so much of influencer tendencies these days is to just, everything's an advertisement. It's not about the hobby advertisement as much anymore as the actual product. And I don't know, I stopped watching videos. So it got me back into it. It's been cool to see him building his new courses and the Dear John tractor crawler. Not super performance based, but just kind of trail rig-ish. And he's just out having a good time doing RC stuff. And it's not like because you need to buy it. It's something he's built, other people won't. It's like his overkill stuff used to be. And yeah, there's some stuff in it, you know, we'll talk about the servos and stuff he uses, but it's all about what makes it better, and it could go in anything, and less about gotta have the newest flashy whatever. So I've enjoyed it. Quality content there, Aaron. Medic. And good stuff. And he's just out like working on his property and stuff. It's been really fun. But man, this thing's been handling awesome. We've got this awesome course up here at Reaction RC to play on. It's a little cold outside again. It was snowing past 2 days, so it's much easier on the hands and on the cars and the batteries to be inside like this. So we are blessed to have it. And I mean, look at this. Look at this space that we get to play with. This is only a half of it, not even a half. If you go through that wall or that window there, they've got more courses. Here, check this out. I'll show you guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? Just showing off all these courses on this other side here too.
Oh, you got to check this out here.
Is it new? Oh my goodness, it is new. Wow, that looks way more fun.
Oh, it is. It is.
All right, I'll have to come run it in a second.
In fact, we were telling Jeff earlier, from now on, that's the way he has to build the courses.
Yeah, it looks wild. I'm gonna go run it. Crawling through. I was just sitting here running, talking about how I've been watching the RC Sparks latest videos and how good they've been. I've really enjoyed his latest videos. It takes it back to just like fun crawling kind of videos like he used to do. It's been super fun to watch. It just felt like everything became an advertisement on YouTube. And those haven't been, so they've been fun. They've been different to watch, you know. So Cool, cool. We're gonna head over to this new spot they're talking about and hit it. Oh, that's a sweet V gap there.
What's that?
There's V going up here.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll show you something that.
You got a line?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're gonna play a little follow the leader, I think, here. I'm just testing out these new tires too.
What kind are they?
They're the Reefs ones,
Oh, the new ones?
the Crux, but there is XP compound. So they're super soft. Now the problem with them being super soft was to get the bead on was so hard because the sidewalls are so soft.
Okay.
It kept wanting to pull out or like it stretched too big feeling. So to keep it tucked into the bead was tough because I don't have any of those rubber bands
Oh, okay.
to hold them. So I'm like holding them and I'm like yelling to my son, come screw this in for me. We're gonna see the cool lines here. Man, there's lines for days on this setup. Like that looks gnarly. That big old stick up right there? Yeah? Oh, so I gotta follow you guys over there? Hold on. I'm just gonna pick it up and carry it. Trying to break my fingers with the drive shafts running here. Are you gonna side hill that?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
Oh, yes.
I just talked about how thin the sidewalls are on here.
Back up. This is, you're gonna see, well, this here, these are voodoos. These usually are junk here, but I'm trying something.
You hear that? The voodoos are junk here.
They are. No, they don't grip good here.
I can see it sliding a little. It's folding a little. What are you running, foams in there or?
The halos. Voodoo halos.
Is that their foam on the inside?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's just, if you're gonna run theirs, because these are great outside. See that back end, they're slipping too much.
Might not be a bad thing.
So you're gonna try and keep it up on that ridge there?
Yeah.
See the ridge.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, that's not a bad slide. You'll be able to walk up that.
No. Come on, stay steady, steady speed.
Oh, sit down. It's
Yeah,
brushed?
this is brushed.
What class is this?
2.
2? Okay.
A legal 2.
A legal or illegal?
A legal.
A legal, okay.
Yes.
It could go either way with that.
Yeah. Now I got myself into a jam here. No, that didn't help.
Oh, she's tipping. Those are pretty soft looking tires too.
Yeah, let me get through here. I'll let you feel them.
Are they sticky?
Yeah.
Pretty sticky? Yeah.
Okay, I got through there.
All right, let's see you do it.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna set this down because I'm gonna send that thing full throttle. Yeah, they're soft. Oh, that's stiff right there. There's a hard,
they're
yeah.
called the halos.
There's 2-stage. Yeah, is that what that
Well,
is?
to a certain degree. It's not your typical 2-stage.
Okay.
Because there's a inner foam that's about that wide in there,
Yeah.
hard. Then you got this really loose stuff that wraps all the way around. Because if you ever look at his tires, there's ribbing on the
inside, upper, yeah.
and in the middle. So, and I talked to him at great length, and when I was telling him I was having some issues, and he said, "Are you running halos?" I said, "No." He said,
Gotta run the halos.
"Gotta run
Yeah.
the halos."
I haven't found the inserts yet that I like for 10th scale. I always just ran foams forever. And I actually haven't. I tried those 2-stage ones and they moved, like the actual piece on the rubber. You know how the rubber ring and then a foam? Well, they just slip and you'd actually see it So I glued it, and that helped.
Creations, Crawler Creations.
Crawler Innovation?
Innovations,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
their
Yep.
foams are good, yeah.
That's what
But
I
they're
mean.
stiff, yeah.
Similar to that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got another guy in Texas that builds them for me.
Okay.
But see how you have to come in here. You got to keep those top left tires
That was cool.
up on the edge there. And then you make it through.
Now you're running megalithics up front, and then what's on the rear?
The bus man.
Busman?
They're the new J Concepts tires.
Oh.
I was running all 4, and I'm gonna try megas. I haven't tried megalithics all once or twice.
I would say, you said they're the new ones, and they look dirtier than the megalithics.
About 2 months old.
Oh, okay.
I made that one before with my class 1. Come on, get through it. No, I made it through there before. Now look at what you did. Oh, you know, and here a little class 1 up against an outlaw. Oh.
All right.
Maybe I ought to give you some building instructions.
So the line was to come down here and then cut? Or am I over too far already to start? Start there.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah. And because it's too tight
Oh.
the way you work. Get your tires up here and try to hug this here. If that makes any sense. You want me to hold the
Oh,
camera
go on.
up while you drive?
No, I'm used to this.
Okay.
This is,
You slid down.
I slid way
See,
down.
I did that.
So I need to be hard turned. Well, put me back up there, see if I can hard turn. I'm just testing the tires too to see if they push.
Okay, I'm going to put
So,
you right there.
so I can start cutting over here early.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
brought my lower tire into here and
Okay.
kind of drove out.
So I can start up high.
Yeah, start up high. But she's going to push down. Get left, get left, get left. See how she wants to push down?
Yeah.
Back end slid nice. Front end sliding down.
And put that passenger in that V.
There you go, tight. Yep.
Yep, and then sidewalk.
I saw it going, so I just went for power. It's not easy at all. So you walked straight up this from the ground and just went straight up?
Yeah.
Oh,
We stay
man.
on the right side, but yeah, it went up.
Get it. Oh, finally got traction. So what did you do to get up that lip where it's like kind of overhanging? Did you have to wheel speed it or no? Just
Passenger rear was in that crack. We started
oh, so
center
stay
and
okay.
Worked ourselves to the right.
Okay. So you try and keep it there. Passenger rear was in that groove. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Get it. Get it. Oh. Gotta head right. Oh my goodness. Get a little more.
All right, there we go. Got her.
I think if I turn right, it'll there settle. There it went. Oh, now I just gotta clear it. Belly slung. Yeah, it's pretty sketch. There it goes. Oh man, that's gnarly. That tire flexing. That is nuts. All right, settle. Nice, good coaching. Now watch him walk it right up though. Oh yeah, new ones. They got super grip on them though, usually. There it is. Yours sits a bit more tucked, but it's got so much clearance under there if you can get over the skid. And it's set forward, right? Okay, flat forward. Okay. Oh, they're just full droop? What kind of oil? Pretty heavy?
30.
30? That's not that heavy. Yeah, so yours. I guess I spoke too soon. Talk about tire flexion, look at that. What do you run in yours for foam? Okay. Okay, they're one piece dual stage, yeah. Yeah, the dual stage that I was running that I didn't like were the two piece and they just slipped apart. So any side hill and it just rolled, yeah. And it pushed really bad in corners and.
I even tried dual stage foams, regular foams, and for the life
Yeah.
of me, I couldn't get it to side hill or turn how I wanted it to turn.
Okay.
So I actually started losing because I used to at least podium every time since I built the truck.
Yeah.
Thursdays, and I did 15s, 20s, and I'm like, something's wrong here. So
It was a foam?
Yep, and I'm trying inserts and foams. I threw the 3D printed ones back on the podium. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
So they're 3D printed dual stage that way?
The way
Yeah.
they're set up, the softness and the tire combination.
So it's two different stiffnesses for the dual stage, but they're 3D printed inserts. Okay.
I'm actually having 4% insert in the rear and 5% in the front.
Okay. So you print them.
Brian Massey prints it.
Oh, Brian. Okay. Yeah.
Here, I'm waiting on some 3% for my 419s.
Okay. Paint job's sick on it.
My 17, right in the back window, $50.
Nice. Yeah, that's sick.
For $50, I couldn't do it.
Oh, no kidding. Just in paint, right? That made different colors.
His paint, his everything.
Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. So that's.
Brush strokes. These are all brush strokes. All the black. And then there's stencils for the stars.
So they're perfect. Yeah.
There's dots in there, so I don't know if he splattered it or if he dripped it and air hosed it.
Yeah, it looks.
He did a really, really good job.
It looks really cool. I'm too close. It's out of focus. Yeah. This is the cheater one. This is when I have to paint my own bodies.
Dish soap.
Dish soap. That's the first time I ever did it. It turned out all right.
Don't know if you've seen, there was a white paint body he had with the dish soap.
Uh-uh.
I really like that one. Because with the white, you actually get the rainbow effect in it. There's
Oh, really?
There's reds and there's yellows. They look really nice.
All right, we're gonna run over here and see, because I've done this before. I know what it's like. Just still trying to test out these tires. Because the last ones I had on here were these tires, but not the XP compound, and they hooked up really good. And they were soft. So these are, I thought they were soft by my standards. These are really soft. Again, it did make them hard for me to get the beat on without having tire wraps or rubber bands. So that was something I did notice. But man, it's just fun to be out here hanging out. Just running. Trying to make some lines here. Let's do some side hill. Got the big camera today, so one-handed driving with the heavy camera in the right hand. Here we go, boys. Get some traction. Go up. There it goes. Ooh. All right, so this is usually a struggle coming up. Let's see how it does. Last time we struggle bust it. Hopped all over the place and finally found a spot it would bounce through. It's more because it just undercuts it. So if you head to the right, you can find a spot, but yeah, we just have to walk it. It's really, really dusty in here right at the moment too. But yeah, usually we end up over this way walking it and then we can get up. There. Get the one tire. Look at them just, they're fighting. Look at it flexing. Goes. Definitely likable tire. But I thought the gray compound were pretty likable as well. It'd be a tough choice. Again, bead locks are way easier to set on the gray one for me. And on our rocks, it's a little tough to tell the difference. Ooh, because both are doing so well that it's a little bit tricky to know. Get all up on in here. And you know, the bead could be hard to set. I don't even know what these wheels are or where I got them. They may just be a weird shaping and size too. So I hate to fault it on the tire. So I'd see what other people are saying. Just take it for that was just my experience. And we'll see what other people have as far as an experience goes. But now that it's on, they're doing awesome. Look at that hookup. All right, guys, that's a wrap. So thanks to Chuck and Connor for showing me these fun lines on this new section of the course at Reaction. And as always, thanks to Jeff for having such a cool shop for us to come and play on and to be able to get parts from and you know, make our trucks better and better and our skills even better just by having a place to come and run. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch you next time.